what's going on, everybody? Scott here, back in Far Harbor at Longfellow's cabin. I don't have the entire settlement done, but I do have a couple of things that I want to show you. Uh, with the kind of military wall, I wanted to do kind of a like this settlement, Longfellow's cabin. It used to be a military base, but now the military's all gone. So now the settlers have moved in, and the Minutemen are there to to help out the settlement and everything. And being that it's way up here in Far Harbor, they need a communications building to keep in touch with the Commonwealth, with the castle. So that's what I built here. Now, if you've got this settlement, Longfellow is the follower that you get here in the Far Harbor DLC, and this is his home, and that's his cabin, Longfellow's cabin, and it's the same type of cabins that's at Sunshine Tidings, and I kind of like them, and being that one's already here, I kind of want to use that as the theme, because this wouldn't be a full-on regular like military base. You're up here in the wilderness and everything, and not all military bases were all concrete and brick. So I'm going with this kind of cabin style base, and the settlers. So it'd be kind of the Minutemen are using the military part of it. So it'd be mostly a settler build with a little military sprinkling in there. So part of what I've come up with so far is this communications thing over here at this corner. Now this walkway right here, you can't get rid of it, even with the scrap that settlement mod. So I've been able to place this cabin down, and I had to place it down right over there, and then use the pillar glitch to move it up here. And I just thought it fit really well, so I'm going to use this building a lot in this build. And for this one was happy with the way this communications room came out, especially with the the unlocked settlement object mod, unlocking the radio tower and the radar and things like that. They can really use that stuff. So, like I said, you can't get rid of the walkway, so I just kind of built a little bit off of it, with the supports and everything, just to make it easier for the settlers to get over here. And then I sunk pillar glitch down a little wood pallet right here to make it easier to walk in. And then, of course, I've added the vending machine and a little bit of scrap and everything around. And then the radio tower, I've downloaded the mod that adds the action mats, and this mat right here is the scavenging mat. Works just like the scavenging station, although I don't know where my scavenger is at the moment, but it works just like a scavenging the scavenging station. So when she's over here, she leans down with the torch, and it looks like she's working on the tower. That's why I added some tools around, like she's been working over here for a little bit, got her lunch box and everything. Then I pillar glitched down a little piece of scaffolding there to make it easier for them to walk up here, especially around the rocks. Then we'll go around the backside, and you can see here a lot of things. The unlocked settlement objects mod, it's unlocked even rocks that you can place. So I had to pillar glitch a few of those down to make it look like the cabin is sitting on them, to make it look like it's really been built here. And I was really happy with the way it all came out, because you can't take it too far down, because you see there this front corner already bows down. But I think it fit really, really well right here. So then we'll head inside. And like I said, the porch pretty much demolished, so I didn't do a whole lot out here. Wouldn't be, you know, because this is all broken and coming down. I don't want things floating. This is the Minutemen's communications room. We'll start over here. You see you got a workstation over here with a radio. The Unlock Settlement Objects mods added to where we can build the magazines. And they work like, there might be OC Decorator, I'm not sure which one has unlocked those, but they're static also, like the OC Decorator stuff. They can't get knocked off. So you got one little radio station here, then you come around here, and they Unlock Settlement Objects mod. It's unlocked this big long counter. I think that was the bar counter, like in the Shamrock Tap Room. And then these are Dima's data banks from Acadia here in Far Harbor. And that's the audio console from Hubris Comics up in the TV studio. And I got the idea for this little setup from my buddy Turkey Buzzard. He put out a video a little while back, the Boston CDC, I believe. And he had this type of setup. The monitors were a little different, but I really liked his idea. And I finally found a place that I could use it. So I was able to rug glitch the data bank into the counter, and then rug glitch the console up to it to make it look like one big control module. Then I've added another little console on this side here, and then this is the standing terminal here, and I've rug glitched it into the counter to make it look like it's just a small one there. But that's from the USO mod. And you can use it, you can play your holotapes on it, but that's about it. Mainly all the writing is from Andrew CX, telling you about the mod and everything else, updates and things like that. But you can play your holotapes on it. It's actually pretty cool. And it's cool that it's actually, you know, it functions. And then my settler here, he's standing on one of the work mats. That's the clipboard mat. So when he's not looking at me, I was trying to get away from him so he'll go back to work, but he'll pull out a clipboard, make it look like he's working. Then I've added, you know, some little work tables and, you know, another radio station on this side so they can keep in contact with the castle and everything. I was really happy with the way that came out. I really like this setup. Makes it really look like an intelligence gathering type thing, you know, like this would be the main headquarters for the Minutemen here in Far Harbor. So that's my communications room. Really, really happy with the way that came out. I'm hoping now that I'm outside he'll pull out his clipboard again. I was really hoping that scavenger would come, but I don't know where she's at. I think the last time I saw the person I've got, or the settler I've got assigned to it, they walked off through the water and way over there. I don't know. They'll come back sooner or later. Oh. There he is with the clipboard. Like it looks like he's doing something in here. And I've got him decked out with the armored Minutemen outfit, and that's from the Unified Clothing mod, and with the free crafter and things like that. I've got him in McCready's hat. I was really happy with the way that building came out. I think this will be a kind of a running theme in this this settlement. You know, a lot of this other stuff like that That generator room I'm going to get rid of and redo. That building right there, that's getting rid of. That was a long time ago from my first, when I first played through Far Harbor, long before mods. And you can see there what's left of my greenhouse that I'm going to get rid of. But then another thing that I've placed down that I haven't done anything with yet, I've just been able to place it down because it's taken me forever to find a place to get it to actually turn green, is the lighthouse. Now, Far Harbor's got a couple of lighthouses. There's actually one that you got to go to kill a bunch of trappers quite a bit. But I thought, you know, being this is a military base and Far Harbor's the biggest city on the island, and you're in the harbor, this is a perfect spot for a lighthouse. And originally I wanted to put it right about here where the doorway was right here. And you can see the pillar there from where I've tried to pillar glitch it in right here, but it just wouldn't turn green at all. And I finally got it to turn green right there. And it sinks down low enough in the ground. You can see there's you don't see the bottom of it. It looks like it's built right on the cliff. So it looks like it's supposed to be there. And then this little bridge was unlocked, so I've added some supports. I pillar glitched that down right on here so people can walk in with no problem. And it doesn't come with a door, either the door on the lighthouse on top or the bottom. But these doors were unlocked in the unlocked settlement mod, and I didn't even pillar glitch those in. I just was able to place them right in there. And like I said, I haven't put anything in here yet, but I got a few ideas of what I'm going to do. I think I'll probably use it, you know, a little more housing in here. But I really love placing it right here at on the edge of the cliff because, I mean, look at this. You got a great view of Far Harbor over there. On the clear days up here in Far Harbor, you can see the hotel over there. You can see the boats down in the water. Just a fantastic view from up here. And that's really pretty good, really. Then I've added the door up here. That was unlocked too. That's in the door tab. And I didn't need to pillar glitch that up here. It fit right in. So I got a few ideas of what I'm going to do up here on the lighthouse. But I'm really liking how this fit in right here. Now I've added a few more fog condensers just in case, because I'm pretty positive that they're working for the game. You know, you can see the liquid coming out of the bottom there. The only thing that this one doesn't have that the original ones do is the jug at the bottom. But as you can see here, there's, you know, it doesn't say you can collect the condensed fog anymore. And then with the scrap that settlement mod, or just the way it is, I can move it around and see I can move it without the jug. So it's just like these now. So I'm pretty sure that these fog condensers are working. And I've just added a few more just to see if it expands the range, because I'm pretty sure that it does, you know, for me to get my guards to go down there to the wall. But I wanted to show off these two things for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. I appreciate that so much. And don't forget to subscribe to us. like I said, I got this settlement to finish out and a whole bunch of other things more to come. So if you got any questions or comments or anything, just please leave a comment. Always happy to answer questions or read feedback or anything else. And I'll put the names in the description of the mods that I'm using in the I'll put the names in the description for the video. And then check out Turkey Buzzard. He puts out some really great videos. He's a really good builder. So be sure to check out his videos too. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.